Have you ever wondered how your goat's meat is butchered and processed before you buy them in Nigeria? Well, I have a video to show you. But this is where we ask for a viewer's discretion, and if you are sensitive to animals being food for humans, please do stop watching. Also, there are close-up shots of animal guts and blood from freshly killed goat. Thank you as you comply. Every month, I buy whole goat for my home use. This is to avoid me running to the market every time, and yes, I use part of the goat's meat for shoot in the studio. You all know I love goat's meat, especially the he-goat. I always feel that the body odor from the he-goat is an essential ingredient in native soups. Just like every other thing in Nigeria, I have seen goat's meat prices rise. Since I got married and started stocking the house, I have bought goat meat from like 11,000 naira to 15,000 naira, and now I buy as much as 35 to 40, even 45, and sometimes even 50, depending on the times and season. However, goats can go to over 110,000 naira, depending on the size, the type, and even the color.
It's 45,000 each. Very expensive.
Yes, things are very expensive these days. And some goats are really very fine. Like these pretty Dalmatian goats. They are beautiful. But like I said earlier, everything in Nigeria are expensive these days. So we have picked our choice according to our pockets and mouth to feed. Let's see the processing. First, the goat's legs are tied. They are tied together to enable ease of butchering. I am going to spare you the whole other process of the killing it. Yeah. Now, the next thing that you're going to do is to get the skin of the goat out of his body by burning it. Yeah. So the skin is burnt to get rid of the hair. Unlike some other places where the goat is skinned, over here in Nigeria, the hair is burnt because the skin is meat too. Now, there are a few things that worries me, and that is the environment in which these meats are processed. I do think some good government policies will help in the processing of hygienic meats. Yes, I know fire cooking to over 100 degrees centigrade will kill off bacteria and viruses. Since we don't eat raw or rare or medium rare meat here in Nigeria, most Nigerians eat fully cooked meat. I'm talking of fall off the bone meat, but still, I think the hygiene level should be upped to a level that will feel good to the eyes. Now, after the goat's hair is burnt, it is given a good bath. You can go and ahead to enjoy the praise and worship on the background too. Yeah, everywhere in Nigeria we actually have praise and worship sessions, even in the markets and abattoir. Yeah, there's always a church nearby. All right, so it's now time for us to butcher the goat, but first they need to get rid of the guts. This is a careful process, a very careful process, because if the guts burst, it will ruin the meat. The guts have to be removed neatly and carefully. The muscles, yeah, and the connecting tissues have to be detached to allow the guts come out freely. Now they do some sort of tying here and there, the intestine, the trachea, like up and down. They just tie properly so that nothing is busting, and we have good meat. So at this point, goat has been cleaned and it's time to butcher it to size or cut it to size according to how we want to eat it in our house. Okay, this process doesn't really take so much time for those butchers because they really know how to do it. They know how to do it quickly, they know how to do it fast. They can do so many at a time. All right, sharp knives and even a machete, or what they call it, machete, yeah, cutlass, yeah, are required in this process as they begin to cut through the bones, cut everything to size. So they really need sharp knives. So here they need to sharpen it very well so it's just easy for them. At this point they'll be removing hearts, the liver and all of that, because I do need all of them.
The way they cut them, the leg and head, that's small size.
I use up almost every part of the meat, even the head, the hooves, and the fowls. There are various recipes to make with them. Now it's already ready to go home. When it gets home, it's going to be cleaned, preserved in the freezer for use. I hope you find this video helpful, especially in knowing how the meat you eat is processed. And if you do have the connect, please help us look into having more hygienic abattoirs for our meats. That's if you have connect to government people or anybody who is watching it that knows what to do about it, please help us, at least so that it will be eye friendly. And of course, you guys know I love goat's meat. Once it gets home, I make a goat's meat recipe. There's so much to do with goat's meat and it's just tasty. Thank you for watching. Do subscribe, yeah. Do subscribe to my YouTube channel. I love you. Bye.